Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly horoscope for the week of August 7th through the 13th. This is going to be an 18 plus love reading. And the reason why it's 18 plus is because this stack of cards, we're going to ask what inner aspect of you needs to be paid more attention to in order to maybe smooth out or improve your relationships. And some of them are a bit sexual. So anyway, sexual, sensual, whatever. Let's get started, Virgo. First question. How open is your heart right now to love in relationships? Just how open are you right now? Death, transformation. So I'd say you're not very open right now. Okay, so you are too busy trying to be strong and manage your anxiety to really be open to being your loving self. Okay? Like there's something, it's like, okay, you're high strung anyway, and you being a perfectionist, this kind of can cause a lot of conflict, a lot of misery in general. So your heart isn't very open right now because you're a sensitive person, and the way that you react when you are overwhelmed, see, my mom's a Virgo, so I'm just going to hold on to this stone because Virgo energy just kind of gets me frazzled. Anyway. As of right now, you know that the best way to conduct yourself in relationships in general is to make sure that you are taken care of. And you have a lot of anxiety. No matter why, no matter what it is, it could be good anxiety, bad anxiety. Either way, it's still pressure and anxiety. You put a lot of that on yourself anyway. So it's like you're secure in your relationships and in how everything is with everyone right now. So you're not really thinking about, you're not really thinking about building anything right now. You're just keeping the status quo and keeping yourself under control. Okay? Maybe about 42% open. Okay? So what aspect of your inner self needs to be paid attention to a little bit, Virgo? We're going to go with that one. That's the card. It says beautiful time. Our lives will be as mundane, alienating, and distraction-filled as we allow. Time is an oppressive force when dictated by the few over the many in a bid for money and dominance. The situationists use the slogan, "Live without dead time," to protest this twisted spectacle. They advocated instead for spontaneity, creativity, and breaking free of the mental prisons that we place ourselves in. Sounds pretty spot on so far. So what action can you take, Virgo? While we need to spend a large amount of it doing things we don't want to do, it's our perspective on them that's a personal choice, as is the way we spend our time, both inside and outside of those mandatory spaces. In whatever way you can, take your beautiful time back. So, there are things that you have to do in life that you don't want to, but it's how you choose to experience those things and how much effort you choose to put in those times that either makes it to where you're wasting your time or makes it to where you're using your time to accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope so. It made sense to me. Take your beautiful time back. Okay, Virgo? If you were to do that, it would greatly improve how you conduct yourselves in general, and then therefore in relationships, so they will greatly improve. Okay? So what is the advice this week for you? Show the world the real you. But I heard that's in reverse, though. I'm hearing show yourself the real world. Okay, so that's a perception change. Okay. The 3D matrix world, okay, the one that you're made to do, to live, like your 3D life, your everyday life, that you are, all of your everyday responsibilities that you have to do in order to thrive, to get the money that you need, to just be known as the person you want to be known as, okay? In order to do all of those things, you have things that you have to do. And within that, it's how and why you're doing them is what's driving you to do it. So change your perspective from all of this stuff that you have to do to, hey, I'm doing this for a reason. And then in those moments, choose to, not even in those moments, with those moments after that, choose to enjoy and see life from your real eyes from there, from that moment on. And then each time you catch yourself in a low point or feeling shitty or negative again, just do it again. Just realign yourself. It's okay if you mess up. Next, a win-win outcome is forecast. So if you were to do this, there's nothing that can go wrong. But if you don't do it, you're still going to succeed. It's just not going to be as exciting and enjoyable. And last card. Work through your fears. Okay, when am I getting through that one? For Virgo. It's okay to share what you're afraid of once you have gotten control of how you're reacting to that fear. That does not make you vulnerable. That makes you strong. That makes you willing and open to building something and open to connection. Okay? You always have to be mindful of who you're trying to connect with, obviously. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole, okay? But last piece of advice for you, Virgo, for love and relationships. Be open. Respond to everyone you encounter each day with an open and loving heart. The difference it makes to your relationships will be remarkable, and the love you send out to others will be returned to you tenfold. Remember how I was saying? Oh, I love how it all just fits together. Okay? All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that, Virgo. I love you. Enjoy your week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.